Hi, everybody. This is the Facebook page on Boston RV and Camping Expo. I got the title right. My name is John DePietro. I'm here with Brad Moore, who's the president of the New England RV Dealers Association, who are the sponsors for this show. And Brad, rather than talk about specific motorhomes and RVs and campers and that type of thing, talk a little bit about what the RV lifestyle really is for those that may not own one already and are you know what, they're just putting their toe in the water trying to figure out what it is.
You know, John, that's the great thing about RVing or travel trailers or tenting is you can make it whatever you want it to be. If you want to choose one of our beautiful state parks, maybe down the Cape, Scusset Beach, the Cape Cod Canal at Bowen Scenic, you can do as much or as little, drive as far or as close.
Or go to Fort Wilderness at Disney.
Yeah, if you want to
that type of thing.
Drive down to Florida, you can go to Fort Wilderness. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. What would you say to the young families? You know, people have only been married for a few years and they've got kids that are, 3, 5, 7 years old, that type of thing.
John, stretch your vacation dollars.
What do you mean by that, Brad?
I mean is that, forgive me for using Disney World, but I mean, you take a family of 4 or 5 down there and you're going to spend $6,000-7,000 with your plane ride, and you're going to have the most fantastic time. But when it's done, guess what? It's done. With a camper, with a trailer, with a motorhome, you can, for a small monthly payment if you choose, spend every other weekend, every weekend. You go seasonal, you can do weekend warrior.
Now, by seasonal, that means keeping your unit at one spot for the entire season. Is that right?
Yes. You rent a site for the entire season. Most of these campgrounds have activity directors for the children. So many times you can be assured that your kids are being watched.
And they'll have pools and basketball courts and tennis courts and that type of thing.
Yeah, the amenities are all commensurate with the daily fee. You can go from a very inexpensive state or basic campground to a very luxurious campground with multiple pools, adult pools, spas, ball fields, swing sets. There's a campground right near me, Normandy Farms. They have a 1-acre dog park. A dog park. I was over there last year for a little show. And they had a dog show. It was wild.
And that's right near Foxborough Stadium for anybody who wanted to go to a Patriots game. Now, people might not think, but we're not in a home right now. We're in a
fifth-wheel trailer, 36 feet long.
Okay.
This is the kitchen.
You're in the kitchen, right, Brad? So it's not like you're sitting around the campfire putting a hot dog on a stick over a wood fire. I mean, what do you got here? What do we got? I see a microwave.
You got a 3-burner cooktop with a deep oven. You got a full microwave. This is a big microwave to boot. This is the same size I have at home.
Yep.
And that's the key. This is like at home. Got a huge fridge.
Okay. So the things of thinking of eating out of one of those igloo, those ice chests, that is kind of dispelled. Huh?
That's just for the cold drinks. Keep it outside.
Okay. So we're going to have this unit or something very similar, and there'll be other entry-level units as well as the luxury stuff.
There's going to be tons of RVs there. 20 dealers, January 15th through 18th.
And they're not all from one area, so if somebody comes from Maine or Vermont or New Hampshire, they can still find a local dealer.
Sure. I'm not sure if we have Vermont there, but we have Maine represented, New Hampshire, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts. There's plenty to see, and bring the family.
Tell us those dates one more time.
January 15th. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, ending January 18th.
Which is long weekend, right?
Long weekend, Martin Luther King. Come out, visit, enjoy.